Pugilist place. We're very lucky to be here at Red Boxing's Media Day for their fights coming up next weekend on January 25th. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Oliver Galicia. I'm a fighter fighting at CM Boxing Stables here locally at Alhambra. Yeah.
So, what weight class do you fight out of, and what's your professional record so far?
So I'm gonna be making my professional debut, and my fight weight is gonna be at 130.
Ah, nice. And so you're fighting out of Carlos Morales' gym, correct?
Yes, sir.
And he's preparing for a big fight coming
He's preparing for his. He's helping me out, and I'm helping him out for his fight.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's exciting. So, what's also exciting is as a pro debut, you only get one. What kind of nerves are you experiencing going into this?
Luckily, well, at least not yet. So far, I haven't experienced that many nerves yet, but I feel like as the time is getting a little closer. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still feeling a lot confident and really confident as the days come in. But yeah, I can feel a little bit of butterflies coming in. It's my first debut. I want to put on a good show for everybody. I want to make sure everybody loves what they watch and loves what they see, man.
Yeah, it's all real. It all goes on to a record. Do you have a nickname?
Yeah, my nickname is El Gallo Negro.
So tell us, how did you get this nickname?
A neighbor of mine, his cousins, they're huge boxing fans, and so every time they got to know me, and every time they would see me, they'd always scream out, "El Gallo Negro, El Gallo Negro." So it kind of stuck onto me, and I was like, you know what, that sounds like a pretty good name. It sounds like a pretty good name. I'm Mexican. My mom's from Michoacan. My dad's from Mexico City. So why not? And man, it's been a blessing. It's been an honor.
A lot of fans will be watching you for the first time in the ring on Saturday. Describe your style of fighting.
Well, I'm not really sure how to describe my fighting. Like my coach is, he likes to let me do my own thing. I kind of do my little shoulder roll. I try to mix it up. I try to give the fans an exciting fight. A tough fight, I always like to pour my heart out and pour all my hard work and dedication and show it up there in the ring, man, like I've always have in the amateurs.
So what do you feel like is going to be your greatest weapon that you'll take with you into the ring on Saturday night?
I've been practicing my left hook a lot. I've been practicing how to dodge, move in, and set it up perfectly. I've caught in a couple of guys in sparring too. And I'm just excited. I'm excited to show everybody my power too, because I might not look like a big kid, but I can pack a punch.
I've rarely spoken with any fighters that were not inspired by somebody to get into the sport of boxing. So who are some boxers, either past or present, that you look up to?
I always loved watching Sugar Ray Leonard. I loved watching Muhammad Ali. As growing up, I liked the old-fashioned boxing, the technique, the movement, the dodging, slip. I like watching Mayweather. I liked watching Canelo, his dodging skills, man. The thing about boxing that I've always thought is that it's always a chess game, and you gotta always protect the face. It's a moneymaker, man.
Yeah, absolutely. So, coming up, being a young athlete, you can play a lot of sports. Baseball's fairly safe, football's a little more dangerous, basketball. What took you into a gym for the first time? In high school, I ran track and field, I played football, I played soccer, I tried out for the baseball team. I tried to get as much actively as I could. And I stuck to football all 4 years in high school, and I was planning on going to play college football, but since I played linebacker, I always thought of myself as a pretty small linebacker. And so I also grew up watching MMA, and that was the first sport that I kind of wanted to get into, the first actual fighting sport that I wanted to get into. And so I told my dad, and we went to a gym up in downtown, which was pretty pricey, charging about like $180 or $150 a month. And so my dad, he came to a gym up in East Los Angeles, and so he was like, you know what, I'll just take you to my old boxing gym, and we'll give it a shot, see how you like it there. And ever since the first day, man, I fell in love. I fell in love with the sport, and I was just like, man, this is what I want to do. It didn't turn you off getting punched in the face?
Oh no, it excited me, man. I never thought I could take a punch, but hey, we all find out new. We all learn something new every day, and I learned that day. I was like, oh, I could take a punch, and I actually enjoyed it.
So your pro debut a week from tonight, or a week from today, January 25th in Los Angeles. What are some of the things that you're working on inside the gym currently?
Well,
this past actually yesterday was my last day of sparring. You know, we put on a really good sparring session, and honestly, we've just been working my conditioning a lot, so I can go in there and just attack, and show everybody that we're here and we mean business.
So what kind of a performance can we expect from you inside the ring on Saturday night?
Oh, you guys should expect a knockout, man. We're going in for that kill.
Like it. Fan favorite. So thank you so much for the time. Where can fight fans follow you on social media?
My social media is _Master Olive. That's usually the main media source that I use. You know, Instagram is what's popping right now, so that's practically all I use right now. I have a Twitter. I don't really use that. Facebook, Oliver Galicia. But yeah, if you guys want to DM me, you know more about me, just Instagram is the way to go.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the time. We look forward to seeing you in the ring a week from today, and best of luck in your pro debut.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man.